Welcome to another 10-minute networking workout by J. Cooper Smith. This is part of our numbering systems and introductions, and today we're going to be talking about based numbering systems. Now, when I'm talking bases, I am definitely not talking about your baseball or your social dating type bases. What we're actually going to be talking about is exponents. Now, hopefully you've been introduced to exponents before. These are the numbers from your math class that if you have 4 to the second power is basically 4 times 4 because there's two 4s. This tells you how many of this base number there are, and then you just take 4 times 4, which is 16. Similarly, if you have 3 to the third power per se, that's basically, again, you're taking the base number and multiplying it that many times. So 3 times 3 is 9, times 3 again will give you 27. Okay? So like all your math rules, there is exponent rules. Any number to the 0 power is 1. So I get asked a lot, hey, how in the world do you get a 0 power? And so in order to kind of show you how that happens, we have to kind of use fractions. If there is a better way that I can teach this, and if there's another math teacher out there or someone who knows this better than I do, by all means, show me and I can add it as an addendum to this video. But the way I learned it was basically taking a number such as 2 to the fourth, right, over 2 to the second. Okay, so this is kind of what we're going to be doing. Well, in your transliterative processes, you would basically take 2 to the fourth minus 2, which will then give you 2 to the second power. Okay, and that would be 2 times 2, which equals 4. Now let's go ahead and see if we prove this and this works out in our situation. 2 to the fourth power is 16, and 2 to the second power is 4, and 16 divided by 4 is 4. Okay? So now, as you can see, our math is spot on. So we're ready to start going to the point where we talk about the number to the 0 power. So in this situation, we're going to say 2 to the fourth power over 2 to the fourth power, which will then equal 2 to the 4 minus 4, which gets you 2 to the 0 power. And we can literally use any number here to get us 2 to the 0 power. Something that you may see similar to this is when we're looking at numbers like 5 over 5. We all kind of figured out that that is 1. Or 10 over 10, that is 1. This is the same situation. 2 to the fourth over 2 to the fourth, since they're the same number, equals 1. Therefore, we can say that 2 to the 0 power equals 1. And it doesn't just have to be 2. It could be any number to the 0 power equals 1. So like I said, this is the way that I learned this particular rule to prove it to myself that anything to the 0 power is 1. If there's a better method out there, then by all means, let me know either via YouTube or email address or anything like that, and I will make an addendum to the video that any number x to the 0 power is going to equal 1. That's just an easy way to remember that. The other rule that we would like to discuss is any number to the first power is itself. So 2 to the first power is going to be 2, right? 10 to the first power is going to be 10. So whatever the base value is to the first power is going to be itself. As we move on in computing and using numbers in computing, you're going to start seeing a lot more rules. But these are the two that seem to cause a lot of issues for potential new students and new people learning computer technology. And that's all I have for this particular video. Short, sweet, to the point, so that you can skip over them if you already know it. And if you don't, you can need some extra help, then this video will be helpful to you. In the next video, we will talk about decimal numbers, and it's going to be a simple video, but it's for those who haven't thought about these type of mathematical manipulations and how they will relate to the computer world. Thank you for watching, and please keep working out in the networking field.